lives because of it. And one thing, the reason why we're losing lives is because we're assuming. And when you're assuming, you're really killing people. When you start to assume. So I made a poem called "Stop Assuming and Stop Stigma." Because when you're assuming, calling people crazy, telling them that they're not good enough, telling them that they do not fit in, they kill themselves inside. You gotta think of it, stigma is a gun. And as you apply stigma, you basically just pulling the trigger. So every time I say stop assuming, I'm gonna need everyone here to say stop stigma. Let's try it out. Stop assuming and stop stigma. One more time. We need to stop assuming and stop stigma. So there was this one girl, right? She kept all her feelings inside. Emotions trapped in a bottle, and her hobby was to cry. She was having problems at home. Her father was an abusive guy. Her character was afraid, and personality was shy. She seemed like a normal person. She was cool in public's eye. Had good grades, laughed with friends, but deep down she's traumatized. Camouflaged the way her feelings were disguised. At school she holds up a smile. At home she drops down and cries. She talked to her doctor and found out that part of her brain wasn't functioning right. She was afraid to tell her friends because what if she ends up unrecognized? When they did find out, they called her crazy and poof, like goodbye. She only had a few friends left. To be exact, 9. Then it dropped to 8, 7, 6, they ended up with 5. See, 4 seconds left. She felt hypnotized. 3 seconds left, still nobody realized. 2 seconds left, she couldn't survive. And 1 second remained. She committed suicide. And it only took 0 energy for someone to say, hi. Hi would have saved this little girl's life. Hi was all it took for her to be satisfied. Hi, hi, hi. Is that 2-letter word too big to be swallowed as a pride? Something we need to stop doing and stop assuming and stop stigma. See, last summer, I lost my closest brother. He suffered from depression and he also was bipolar. He would have still been alive and played football with me this summer if it wasn't for this negative connotation of mental disorder. See, everyone in this room has experienced some type of struggle. We are all humans and we all should love each other. Don't judge people because of the situation that they got going on, because what if it was you? Would you like to be talked upon? Matter of fact, let's get statistics. 1 out of 4 Americans go through this. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got it. So now check it. Stand up for me, Miss Lewis. So now check it. She seems normal, right? But deep down inside, she's hurting. Schizophrenic, ADHD, and anxiety are hidden emotions. Only God can judge. So don't judge people, call them crazy, or assume that they're pretending. Just tell them, hey, I can relate to you. And you just save the person. So what we need to do is stop assuming and stop stigma. Everyone has ups and downs, and they're just going through a downfall. The worst thing that you can do is nothing at all. Just ask them if they need help or if they want to hang out at the mall. Be a friend that they can count on. Be a friend that they can call. We need to stop assuming and stop stigma. We need to all be fighters and fight against stigma. All be fighters. And we need to realize that all lives matter. We need to stop assuming and stop stigma. Let them know that there's somebody and that they can reach their dream. Be a shoulder that they can lean on and help them rise their self-esteem. We need to stop assuming and stop stigma. So listen, see, I'm a victim. That's the reason why I wrote this poem. We all have been through tough times, but we all have felt alone. Like I said, assuming is like a gun, and stigma is the trigger. So until stigma goes away, the more lives we're getting rid of. We need to stop assuming and stop stigma. Thank you.
Jackson, another round of applause. Oh my gosh. You know, Miss Lewis, I appreciate you because because if he would have said to me, get up, and he would have went through all of those issues, I was like, what? How do you know I don't want people to assume that he really talking about, he was not talking about me, I don't have them. So I was like, you know what, Miss Lewis? Definitely, you're awesome. So what I would like to do is everyone that has come on the stage, I'd like them to come back on stage so we can say thank you to them, and also that includes you, Mr. Sunrise.